Imagine a world on the cusp of change. The old order crumbles, new ideas surge. This was the age of revolutions, in thought and in society. This was the age of the Romantic poets.
Among the most brilliant were Percy Bysshe Shelley, John Keats, and Lord Byron. These weren't just poets. They were rock stars. They lived with passion, challenged conventions, and died tragically young. Their poetry, full of emotion and imagination, still speaks to us today. It whispers of love, beauty, and the human spirit's eternal yearning for freedom.
Prepare to be dazzled. We're about to explore the lives and works of three literary titans, giants who left an indelible mark on English literature. Get ready for a thrilling ride through their world.
I was a rebel with a cause. I believed in justice, equality, and the power of the human spirit. My poetry reflected these ideals, often challenging authority and celebrating freedom.
One of Shelley's most famous works is Ozymandias. This poem describes a ruined statue of a long-forgotten king. It's a powerful meditation on the fleeting nature of power and the enduring power of art. Another iconic poem is Ode to the West Wind. Shelley uses the wind as a metaphor for revolutionary change. He yearns for a world transformed by justice and freedom.
My poetry is full of vivid imagery and passionate idealism. It's a call to action, urging us to fight for a better world.
Unlike the fiery Shelley, I was drawn to the beauty of the natural world. The serene landscapes, the gentle rustling of leaves, and the delicate petals of flowers captivated my soul. Nature, in all its ephemeral glory, became my muse, a source of endless inspiration and solace. I found solace and inspiration in nature's fleeting splendor. The changing seasons, the blooming of flowers, and the songs of birds all spoke to me in a language of beauty and transience. Each moment in nature was a reminder of life's impermanence, yet it was also a celebration of its exquisite beauty. My poetry is characterized by its exquisite imagery, capturing the delicate details of the natural world. The vivid colors of a sunset, the intricate patterns of a leaf, and the gentle flow of a stream all found their way into my verses. Through my words, I sought to immortalize these fleeting moments of beauty, and its exploration of love, beauty, and the inevitability of death. Love, in its purest form, intertwined with the beauty of nature, became a recurring theme in my work. Yet the shadow of mortality always loomed, reminding me that all things, no matter how beautiful, must come to an end.
Ode to a Nightingale is one of Keats's most celebrated works. This poem, rich in imagery and emotion, delves deep into the human experience, exploring themes of beauty, longing, and the desire for transcendence. In this poem, Keats listens to a nightingale's song and is transported to a realm of pure beauty. The bird's song becomes a bridge between the mortal world and a timeless, ethereal realm. It offers a momentary escape from the harsh realities of life, a fleeting glimpse of something eternal. This transcendent experience is tinged with sadness, as Keats is all too aware of life's brevity. The nightingale's song, while beautiful, also serves as a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of existence. It is a bittersweet melody, echoing the transient beauty of life. Another masterpiece, To Autumn, celebrates the season's rich abundance, capturing the essence of autumn in all its glory. The poem paints a vivid picture of ripened fruits, golden fields, and the gentle decline of the year. Even as it acknowledges the cycle of life and death, the beauty of autumn is intertwined with the inevitability of decay, a reminder that all things must pass. Yet in this cycle there is also a sense of renewal and continuity.
Though often melancholic, my poetry is a testament to the enduring power of beauty. It seeks to capture the fleeting moments of joy and wonder that life offers, even in the face of inevitable loss. It reminds us to find joy in the present moment, to cherish the simple pleasures that nature provides. The laughter of friends, the warmth of the sun, and the beauty of a blooming flower are all treasures to be savored. And cherish the fleeting beauty of the world around us. In doing so, we honor the transient nature of life and find meaning in its impermanence. Through my poetry, I hope to inspire others to see the world with a sense of wonder and appreciation, to embrace the beauty that surrounds us, even if only for a moment.
I was the bad boy of the Romantic poets, famous for my scandalous lifestyle, passionate love affairs, and outspoken views. My poetry often reflected my rebellious spirit and my fascination with the darker aspects of human nature. Childe Harold's Pilgrimage is a long, semi-autobiographical poem that follows the travels of a disillusioned young man. It captures the spirit of romantic wanderlust and the search for meaning in a world that often seems meaningless. Another famous work is Don Juan, a satirical epic poem that pokes fun at society's hypocrisy. My writing is full of wit, irony, and a sense of adventure. I'm a complex and fascinating figure who embodies the romantic ideal of the passionate Byronic hero.
Section 5. Tumultuous Times, the French Revolution and its Aftermath.
The Romantic poets didn't live in a vacuum. They were part of a world undergoing massive changes.
They were deeply affected by the tumultuous events of their time, particularly the French Revolution. This period of upheaval and transformation influenced their writings and thoughts profoundly. This earth-shattering event began in 1789, just a few years before the births of Shelley, Keats, and Byron. The storming of the Bastille marked the beginning of a new era, one that promised change and hope but also brought uncertainty and fear.
The French Revolution was a period of radical social and political upheaval. It was a time when the common people rose against the established order, demanding their rights and a voice in governance. It toppled a monarchy, challenged the power of the aristocracy, and led to widespread social change. The old ways were being dismantled, and a new society was being forged in the fires of revolution.
The Revolution's ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity resonated deeply with the Romantic poets. These principles were not just political slogans, they were a call to a new way of thinking and living. However, the Revolution's aftermath was also a time of great turmoil and violence. The initial euphoria gave way to chaos and bloodshed as different factions vied for power. The Reign of Terror, a period of extreme brutality, left many disillusioned. The guillotine became a symbol of the revolution's darker side, where thousands were executed in the name of justice.
The Napoleonic Wars that followed plunged Europe into decades of conflict. Napoleon's rise to power brought both glory and devastation, as his ambitions led to widespread warfare and suffering across the continent. The Romantic poets, witnessing these events, were inspired to reflect on the human condition, the nature of power, and the quest for freedom in their works. Section 6. Revolt against Reason. Romanticism's embrace of emotion and individualism. The Romantic era was a time of great intellectual and artistic ferment. It was a reaction against the Enlightenment, a philosophical movement that emphasized reason and logic. The Romantics, in contrast, celebrated emotion, imagination, and the power of the individual. They believed that true knowledge came not from reason alone, but also from intuition, experience, and feeling. They valued the power of the imagination to transcend the mundane and connect with something larger than themselves. This emphasis on emotion and individualism is evident in the poetry of Shelley, Keats, and Byron. Their works are full of passion, longing, and a deep appreciation for the beauty of the natural world. Section 7. Shelley, Keats, and Byron, architects of a literary revolution. Shelley, Keats, and Byron, though different in their styles and themes, were all key figures in the Romantic movement. They broke free from the rigid conventions of 18th century poetry and forged a new path. Their poetry was characterized by its emotional intensity, its vivid imagery, and its exploration of personal experience. They believed that poetry should be accessible to all, not just a select few. They wrote about love, loss, nature, and the human condition in ways that were both universal and deeply personal. Their work continues to resonate with readers today because it speaks to the deepest longings of the human heart. Section 8. An enduring legacy, the timeless allure of the Romantic poets. The Romantic era, spanning the late 18th and early 19th centuries, brought forth a wave of poets whose works continue to resonate with readers today. The Romantic poets may have died young, but their legacy lives on. Their words have transcended time, speaking to the hearts and minds of generations. These poets, including the likes of Shelley, Keats, and Byron, have left an indelible mark on literature and culture. Their poetry continues to inspire, challenge, and move us. Each verse, each line is a testament to their genius and their deep understanding of the human condition. Their works explore themes of love, nature, and the sublime, inviting readers to see the world through their eyes. Their words remind us of the power of imagination, the importance of individual expression, and the enduring beauty of the natural world. They encourage us to look beyond the mundane and to find beauty in the everyday. The Romantic poets celebrated the natural world, seeing it as a source of inspiration and solace. In a world often dominated by technology and reason, their poetry offers a much-needed dose of emotion and wonder. They remind us that there is more to life than what can be measured and quantified. Their works invite us to slow down, to reflect, and to connect with our innermost feelings. They teach us to embrace our feelings, to connect with nature, and to never stop questioning the world around us. Their poetry is a call to action, urging us to live authentically and to seek out the beauty and mystery in the world. So the next time you need a dose of inspiration, pick up a volume of Shelley, Keats, or Byron. Let their words be a guide, a source of comfort, and a reminder of the enduring power of the human spirit. Their poetry is not just a relic of the past, but a living, breathing testament to the beauty and complexity of life. Let their words transport you to a world of passion, beauty, and the enduring power of the human spirit. In their verses, you will find a timeless connection to the emotions and experiences that make us human. The Romantic poets invite us to dream, to feel deeply, and to see the world with fresh eyes.